Okay, good evening, everyone. Hope my voice is audible to everyone. So let's begin. We are already 16 of us. I was actually planning to start by 5:35, but I think we should begin. So good evening and welcome everyone, and a very happy Dashera to all of you. As we had informed earlier, also today we are going to again listen to some of the compositions of Sachinda. Last Sunday we focused on Sachinda and Nauketan. Today we are going to look at all the other songs that Sachinda composed for various banners. This includes Gurudat, this includes songs for Bimal Roy films, for Shakti Samanta, Rishikesh Mukherjee, and various other producers and filmmakers and banners for whom Sachinda gave brilliant and beautiful music which is still date people listen and enjoy. So let's begin with few acknowledgements and just information, small information for Adbhut Pancham Foundation. So Adbhut Pancham Foundation is basically a non-profit making foundation. We are on WhatsApp, we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook. You can connect to us through any of these channels. All the programs that we are conducting are also uploaded on YouTube, so you can rewatch and take a recap of any of our Zoom webinars. They are all there on the YouTube channel. Acknowledgement to Ankush Dada, he is already here with us again today, and to all our members and core members who have been instrumental in us doing these programs.
Quiet please, quiet. बासुदा ट्यून कीजिए, मनोड़ी स्टार्ट दीजिए. Ready? Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. मारुति स्टार्ट दे.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
তাকদুম বাজাই, আমি তাকদুম বাজাই, বাংলাদেশের ঢোল আমি তাকদুম বাজাই. সব ভুলে যাই তাও ভুলি না বাংলা মায়ের কোল. তাকদুম বাজাই.
So that was a Bengali song. It's not oftenly played elsewhere or listened, but it's a wonderful song. We thought we will begin it's sort of bang today in HD Burman style. So before we start today's evening, few thing about HD Burman. See, he was a very respected, not only as a composer, as a singer, but also as a human being. He was a very senior composer, and many people from the industry, including his peers and his juniors, respect him a lot. As a matter of fact, he was very few of the composers who won the Sangeet Natak Kala Academy Award and also the Padma Shri. And you see this picture, he is probably the only composer who's been put there on in the titles of a films. Normally only the name of the composer is shown on the screen, but this is one instance where his portrait along with the award of Sangeet Kala Natak Academy was portrayed in the film. This film was Ishq Par Zor Nahi, and in the titles Sachinda's poster was used. Such was his respect he commanded from the industry, and he was like a mentor, like a guide for various composers and all. So that was just a small thing over here. And I will ask Ankush Dada first to begin with his set of songs, before and then I will come back with my set of songs for today evening. Just a minute. Yes, Ankush Ada.
You can hear me?
Yes, yes, clearly.
Good evening, all. And for US people, it is good morning. So, today we are talking about a great composer, Sachin Dev Burman, who was also known as Sachin Karta in Bengal. Last week we spoke about Sachinda's association with with Nauketan. Today we will see all other compositions of Sachinda other than Nauketan. The point which I want to bring out today is actually how he used various singers in his compositions. But before that, one small clip of his own voice, which was he was famous for both songs. So Himanshu, track 00.
Ankush Ada, you can skip that part. I think
Okay,
I have
okay,
skipped.
okay, okay. No issue, no issue. So we are talking about how S.D. Burman used various singers. The beauty is that he never used singers as per the what you can say as a from the point of view of who's on the screen. He used the singers based on his compositions or his own creations. He was more interested in that particular part. Shamshad Begum. Shamshad Begum was a typical, she had that Qawwali and Punjabi flavor in her voice. But look at this particular, एक घराने की मजा देखिए आप क्या है कि जो जिसका whatever they were famous for, use them for something else. In a film called Bahar in 1951, he used Shamshad Begum, which was like a Western composition. At many points, you get a feel that this has influence of Anna Sahib somewhere or Sri Ramchandra Chitalkar Sahib somewhere in the composition. So we will listen to this 1951 song from Bahar, which was sung by Shamshad Begum, and it was picturized surprisingly on Vaijanti Mala. So let's listen to this song.
राजा बन के आना रे मोहे लेके जाना रे मोहे लेके जाना रे छम छमा छम छम चांदनी रात होगी तारों की बारात होगी चांदनी रात होगी तारों की बारात होगी पहले पहले प्यार की पहली पहली बात होगी पहले पहले प्यार की पहली पहली बात होगी खुशी खुशी गाएंगे हम गीत सुहाना रे सैया दिल में आना रे आके फिर ना जाना रे वो आके फिर ना जाना रे
So that was Shamshad Begum, and in 1952 there was a movie called Jal. Naturally, the hero was Devanand. This was not a Nauketan film. but it was Devanand who was the hero. So for Devanand, S.D. Burman used Hemant Kumar, Kishore Kumar, as well as Mohammad Rafi also. So how he could decide कौन से गाने में किस सिंगर को यूज करना है, इट वाज टोटली बेस्ड ऑन द कंपोजिशन. ही यूज्ड टू ऑलवेज से कि नहीं नहीं, इसके लिए तो हेमंत दा ही ठीक है, इसके लिए तो किशोर दा ही ठीक है, इसके लिए तो रफी ही परफेक्ट है. एंड दिस वाज हिज सक्सेस, आई वुड से. द सॉन्ग वाज ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहां. Now, this song was recorded 2 times for a movie. Once it was a solo of Hemant Kumar, and second song was a duet of Hemant Kumar and Lata Mangeshkar, picturized on Devanand and Geeta Bali. So such a beautiful song. But try to understand 1952 में गिटार का कितना beautiful use है ये गाने में. So we will listen to this ये रात ये चांदनी from Jal.
ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहाँ, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां. ये रात ये चांदनी फिर कहाँ, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां. शाखों पे सोई सोई चांदनी, पेड़ों की शाखों पे तेरे ख्यालों में खोई खोई चांदनी. और थोड़ी देर में थक लौट जाएगी रात ये बहार की, फिर कभी न आएगी. एक पल और है ये समा, सुन जा दिल की दास्तां, दास्तां, दास्तां.
I had purposely put the end part in the antara so that people can listen how the song was ended. It was not a normal fade out type. It was something different. 1954, it has been noticed or it has been recorded that Pancham started assisting Dada Burman. And then Dada Burman himself changed along with Pancham. In 1957, Gurudutt made a film called Pyasa. Pyasa has many beautiful songs, no doubt about it. I have selected a song which is a slightly different song from the point of view of music. So, hello. People can hear me?
Yes, Ankush, sorry, I think
Okay, okay.
net
Between
got dropped.
I lost the video.
Yeah, one sec. Okay, now visible.
Yes.
Okay, I think the
Now
net just
correct.
dropped for a second. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, you
Okay.
can continue, Ankushada.
So in 1954, Pancham started assisting S.D. Burman, Dada Burman, and at that point, S.D. Burman himself changed. 1957, there was a movie called Pyasa by Gurudutt. And in Pyasa, of course, there are many good songs. I have selected a song which has a Pancham touch. In fact, it is not only a Pancham touch, but the song was made by Pancham and it has been recorded in most of the books. It was picturized on Johnny Walker, Sar Jo Tera Chakraye, Ya Dil Duba Jaye. Now you can hear Johnny Walker's voice in between. Now, once again, I want to give you a solid information here. Now, the information here is Pancham only recorded Johnny Walker once. Malish, tell Malish, Champi, that's all he recorded once. You can actually hear the sound quality difference. It has been recorded somewhere else and he has patched up in the whole song 2-3 times. Look at the Pancham's styling or Pancham's imagination those days in 1957 of doing all this. Now that I have told you, now you'll realize it is not Johnny Walker saying this particular dialogue 3 times, but it is same dialogue only spoken once and patched up in 2-3 times in the song. So let's listen to the Sar Jo Tera Chakraye, which was created by Pancham or R.D. Burman in 1957 for Gurudutt. अच्छा तुझ्याकडे ते I got the message. No audio.
Ankusha, the audio is not coming. One sec.
No.
Okay, one sec.
No.
Malish, Champion, Malish, Tell Malish, Champion.
तेरा चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए आजा प्यारे पास हमारे काहे घबराए सर जो तेरा चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए आजा प्यारे पास हमारे काहे घबराए तेल मेरा है मुस्की गंज रहे ना खुशकी जिसके सर पर हाथ फिरा दूं चमके किस्मत उसकी तेल मेरा है मुस्की गंज रहे ना खुशकी जिसके सर पर हाथ फिरा दूं चमके किस्मत उसकी सुन 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 अरे बेटा सुन इस चंपी में बड़े बड़े गुण सुन 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 अरे बेटा सुन इस चंपी में बड़े बड़े गुण लाख दुखों की एक दवा है क्यों ना आजमाए काहे घबराए सर जो चकराए या दिल डूबा जाए.
So, sorry, थोड़ा इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम होता है. We are now coming to 1958. Actually, if you realize, since 1953 to 1957, Sachindra worked mainly for Nauketan. So there were hardly any films in between. So now we are talking about 1958, when again Devanand, for Devanand, in Solwa Saal, S.D. Burman used Heman Kumar once again, and the song was Hai Apna Dil To Awara. Now in this particular song, Pancham was introduced first time as a musician, as a harmonica player or a mouth organ player, and he played the mouth organ so beautifully that it has become what you can say an iconic mouth organ piece. The main piece everybody knows that main particular piece ta 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 ta, but अंतरे के अंदर जो mouth organ बजा, that is really beautiful, and I have particularly kept that. So let's listen to this Solwa Saal Hai Apna Dil To Awara.
है अपना दिल तो आवारा है अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा है अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा हसीनों ने बुलाया गले से भी लगाया बहुत समझाया यही ना समझा हसीनों ने बुलाया गले से भी लगाया बहुत समझाया यही ना समझा बहुत भोला है बेचारा न जाने किस पे आएगा है अपना दिल तो आवारा न जाने किस पे आएगा
Panchamda used all the singers with their best of the capacity. I really, I say hats off to Heman Kumar, who himself was a music director but never had any problem of singing for S.D. Burman. He acted as a singer for S.D. Burman and greatness of him. Now we are talking about one more song which is sung by Asha Bhosle for Nargis. Now Nargis always, so many movies, Nargis always had Lata Mangeshkar as her voice. But in this particular song, it was Asha Bhosle who sung for Nargis. I'm talking about a 1958 movie called Lajwanti. In Lajwanti, this was picturized on Nargis and Balra Sahni. there is a very small piece of mandolin. And once again, I'm happy that today, I'm sure, I don't know, but Pradipto Da or Pradipto Sengupta had said that he would join. So if he is there, I really thank him for this gesture of his. Now here, for example, mandolin has been used. We have heard mandolin played by so many music directors. Lakshmikant himself was a good mandolin player. So many of their songs have mandolin. Shankar Kishan naturally had so many mandolin pieces. But Pancham and S.D. Burman understood that mandolin should be used like a pickle. वो अचार जैसा यूज करना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा यूज करो, ऐसा लगा के दे दो. So in this particular song, कोई आया धड़कन कहती है, listen to the use of mandolin just like a ऐसा, just थोड़ा सा, and look at that beauty of that mandolin. Manohar Idar played. So
कोई आया धड़कन कहती है, कोई आया धड़कन कहती है, कोई आया धड़कन कहती है, धीरे से पलकों की गिरती उठती चमन कहती है, धीरे से पलकों की गिरती उठती चमन कहती है, कोई आया धड़कन कहती है.
So that was Asha Bhosle used for Nargis ji. One more song which I want to talk about, where S.D. Burman साहब used Asha Bhosle, बहुत अच्छी तरह से यूज किया है for Nutan. Film was Sujata 1959. If we talk about Sujata, अगर सुजाता के बारे में बात करते हैं तो 4 फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड मिले थे. उसके अलावा गोल्डन पाम अवार्ड्स के लिए इट वाज आल्सो नॉमिनेटेड, नेशनल फिल्म अवार्ड सब मिल गए थे. द 4 फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड्स वेर एक्ट्रेस नूतन, डायरेक्टर बिमल रॉय, मूवी सुजाता मूवी बिमल रॉय अगेन, स्टोरी वाज सुबोध घोष, वन मोर अवार्ड दैट वाज 4th अवार्ड, म्यूजिक नो अवार्ड, नो फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड. That particular year it was given to Anadi. ठीक है, SD and RD always like people appreciating music rather than one particular body like Filmfare appreciating their music. Now we are coming back to this point that how SD Burman used various singers for different heroines, heroes. So here Asha Bhosle was used for Nutan. The song is so beautiful, and you cannot imagine any other singer singing other than Asha Bhosle. Kali Ghata Chhai. Now the song is slow, but interlude music, the music one is very fast. Once again, the song shifts to slow pitch. So let's listen to Kali Ghata Chhai. Timo should play.
काली घटा छाए मोरा जिया तरसाए, काली घटा छाए मोरा जिया तरसाए, ऐसे में कहीं कोई मिल जाए रे, काली घटा छाए मोरा जिया तरस, काली घटा छाए मोरा जिया तरसाए। मैं कितनी अकेली वो ये जान के, मेरे बेरंग जीवन को पहचान के। हूँ मैं कितनी अकेली वो ये जान के, मेरे बेरंग जीवन को पहचान के। मेरे हाथों को थामे हंसे और हंसाए, मेरा दुख भुलाए किसी का क्या जाए, काली घटा छाए मोरा जिया तरसाए।
So that was Asha Bhosle for singing for Nutan. Now we are coming to a classic film of 1959, Kagaz Ke Phool, once again by Gurudutt. And this particular song was sung for Waida Rahman by Geeta Dutt. Arrangement of this song is so fantastic, and I was told that this was done by Basudev Chakravarti, with lot of violins, viola, cello, and all these kind of instruments. In the mukda of the song, one can hear the pizzicatos where they just pluck the strings, like puck, 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 that kind of a sound, what they make. And with that particular sound, he created a rhythm. Actually, if you listen to this particular song, there is no definite rhythm as such or rhythm instruments as such. The whole song is so beautifully done, so beautifully rendered by Geeta Dutt also for Waida Rahman. And naturally, Gurudutt hai to it was picturized also fabulously. So let's listen to this Basudev Chakravarti's arrangement and S.D. Burman's tune, Waqt ne kiya kya hasi sitam.
वक्त ने किया क्या हंसी सितम, तुम रहे न तुम, हम रहे न हम।
So this journey we will continue. Now I will hand over to Himanshu for his part, and then I will come back again for the last session. Over to you, Himanshu. Please keep giving your feedback so that we know our audios and our video if there is any problem. Thank you very much. I'm coming back again after Himanshu's part.
Thank you, Ankush Dada. Thank you once again. Beautiful song selections and very nice observations you shared. Hope I am audible and my voice is clear. Thank you. Okay, so moving ahead, before Ankush Dada, of course, will come back with more songs of his. Starting my part of the songs, the first song I've selected is of Manna Day. Okay, so Sachinda and Manna Day shared a very beautiful relation. You know, basically, Sachinda started a musical training under KC Day, who was the uncle of Manna Day. And so Manna Day and Sachinda both knew each other since very early days. And Manna Da respected Sachinda not only as a singer, as a composer, but as a person also. And later on, when Sachinda came to Bombay, Manada worked with Sachinda, not as an assistant, but he should do a lot of things for him, like doing a little bit arrangement, taking rehearsals of singers and a lot of things. But the main motive was that one day Sachinda should give him a break as a playback singer. Sachinda also wanted that he should give a song to Manada, and finally it happened in 1950 in a film called Mashal. Now, if you listen to this song, this is Upar Gagan Vishal. This song gave a kind of identity to Manada, and in future, many composers like Salil Chaudhary, Kalyanji Anandji, and various other composers gave many songs to Mannade which were of similar type or similar pattern. Once you listen to the songs, you'll come to know what, and you will relate to a lot of other songs which came later on in future in later years. But this was the first song as such which Sachinda gave to Mannada and created an identity. Let's listen to Upar Gagan Vishal from Mashal.
ऊपर गगन विशाल, ऊपर गगन विशाल, नीचे गहरा बादल, बीच में धरती, वाह मेरे मालिक तूने किया कमाल। वाह मेरे मालिक तूने किया तूने किया कमाल। ऊपर
मेरे मालिक तूने किया कमाल।
अरे वाह मेरे मालिक क्या तेरी लीला, तूने किया कमाल, तूने किया कमाल।
So that was a song from Mashal, and as I said, that tune, that whole pattern, lot of composers later on gave similar songs to Manade. Moving on to the next song. Now, see, a lot of composers get inspired from others' work. A very few times it happens that a person's work becomes an inspiration for years and years. Now, the song that I'm going to play is from the film Naujawan from 1951, and this song by Sachinda inspired so many other composers like Roshan, Madan Mohan, R.D. Burman himself, and they all created songs inspired from this one tune. And I don't think there is any other song which has been so many times recreated. Panchamda himself, I think, created more than half a dozen songs from this single tune composed by his father. Even Roshan and Madan Mohan also used this tune. So it is probably the most recycled tune, I would say. This was from Naujawan. a beautiful song by Lata. But even though this tune has been used so many times, the freshness of this song is still there as it was when it was heard first time. Let's listen to this beautiful song from Naujawan.
कैसे बुलाए ठंडी हवाएं लहरा के आए रुत है जवां तुमको यहाँ कैसे बुलाए ठंडी हवाएं लहरा के आए रुत है जवां तुमको यहाँ कैसे बुलाए ठंडी हवाएं
Yes, Kishore Vittal has commented Sagar Kinare Dil Ye Pukare. Yes, and a lot of other songs. Even Roshan created Rahe Na Rahe Hum, and many songs were created from this tune. Anyway, so moving forward, the next song is again from Pyasa, and this was sung by Geeta Dutt. Now, during our programs, we have listened to a lot of songs by Sachin Da, which were later on sung by either Kishore Kumar in Hindi or Mohammad Rafi or Lata Mangeshkar. This one is probably one of the few where the original was sung was in Bengali by Sachin Da, and Hindi it was sung by Geeta Dutt. Uh, it is also one of my favorite from Pyasa, and it is different from all rest of the songs of Pyasa. A very soft and light-hearted song, Jaane Kya Tune Kahi. We'll first listen to the Bengali version, then the Hindi version. I understand the Chinese blocks. That sound you will listen in the song was played by Kersi Lord, if I'm not wrong. Ankush Rata can confirm that. That truduk sound that plays are the Chinese blocks. Let's listen to this song.
না বধু মন নীল যে শুধু আমি কি নিয়ে থাকি মন দিল না বধু মন দিল না দিল না দিল না বধু মন নীল যে শুধু
डिवाइस हो गया शंकर नारायण की होगी हाँ हाँ बरोबर 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 तुमचा आवाज नाही का हे आता प्रोग्राम गाण्यातच म्हणजे
Okay, sorry. Once again the internet got dropped. I don't know. Some issue. Give me a minute.
जाने क्या मैंने सुनी बातें कुछ बन ही गई जाने क्या तूने कही
Okay, sorry. There's something not in our control. Fluctuation in internet. Hope there will be not many more again, and we will continue with the smooth program ahead. So that was from Pyasa. You heard the Bengali version as well as the Hindi version. Moving ahead, uh, Sachin Da created lot of songs which have been remixed also. Even today, they are as famous, as popular as they were when he created in 50s, late 50s or early 60s. You know, songs which I would say have probably become iconic. And when we talk about the golden era of Hindi film music, you cannot omit this song. These songs have to be part of that golden era. For example, any Devanand collection or any HD Burman collection cannot be complete without the songs, certain songs that HD Burman created. The next one that I'm going to play is from film Paying Guest. This was for Shashadhar Mukherjee. A lot of films like Munimji, Paying Guest were produced by Shashadhar Mukherjee, and Nasir Hussain used to write for Shashadhar Mukherjee. The story used to be of Nasir Hussain. Song from Paying Guest, Chhod Do Achal. Now this song has been remixed and is equally as much popular as today as it was earlier. As I said, some of these songs are like iconic, and you cannot think of the golden era of Hindi film music without songs like this. Let's listen to Paying Guest.
छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा
हा इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना दीवाना क्या कहेगा
ओ छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा
हा इन अदाओं का जमाना भी है दीवाना दीवाना क्या कहेगा
हा छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा
Lyrics by Majru Sultanpuri, and this was a great team of Majru and Nasir Hussain, H.D. Burman, and later on in next years to come, it was R.D. Burman, Majru, and Nasir Hussain. Moving ahead, next song. This one is from film Lajwanti. We already listened to one Asha Bhosle song from this film with Ankush Dada shared, and very nice observation is shared. This one is also sung by Asha Bhosle for Nargis. Now, this song is an example of how Sachin Dev Burman, H.D. Burman, R.D. Burman, both, they were in true sense, music director, not just composer of songs, but they thought about the film. Now, this song, if you see the picturization, is actually a sad song, supposedly a sad song, but Nargis ji is performing on stage. It's a group dance. Now, the trick here was that the melody should be sad, but rhythm should be such, or the orchestration should be such that it should feel like a dance song. The second thing over here is, if you focus on the lyrics, Nargis is as much speaking to herself or singing for herself as much for the audience. Now, when we are singing in audience in public, we normally sing, we don't hum a song. But when we are alone, we are singing for ourselves, we hum, we do humming of songs. This particular song is a mix of both. So very cleverly, Sachinda has made Asha Bhosle hum just before the antara begins. You will listen lot of songs which have humming at the beginning of the song, in the prelude or in the mukhda, but I cannot recollect any other song which is humming at the beginning of the antara or the lines of the antara. beautiful song "Ga Mere Man Ga" from Lajwanti.
गा मेरे मन गा, गा मेरे मन गा, तू गा मेरे मन गा, गा मेरे मन गा, यूं ही बिताए जा दिन जिंदगी के, यूं ही बिताए जा दिन जिंदगी के, गा मेरे मन गा, गा मेरे मन गा, तू गा मेरे मन गा। तेरी टूटी हुई बीना कहे तुझको है जीना, जीवन को निभा, चाहे भर भर आए, चाहे दुख बरसाए, तेरे नैनों की घटा तू नैन मत छलका, गा मेरे मन गा।
So you see how humming was used in the beginning of the antara lines. Not many songs will have this, and that was the thinking of a music director, in the song. Next song is a lullaby. Sachinda has composed quite a few Luri songs, or as I say, lullabies, in the film line, and many of these lullabies are still very popular, very famous. But this particular from Sujata is a beautiful lullaby, Luri ka gana jise hum kehte hain. Now, as we know, Sachinda was not very fond of lot of orchestration. He used to use very few instruments. This song is an example. There are very few instruments like a vibraphone, I think, and few other instruments. But see how precisely he has used very little use, very precise use, and the way he has made Geeta Dutt sing the song. It's a lori, yeah. So you are making a baby sleep. तो हम लोग जब सुलाते हैं बच्चे को, तो there is the meter of the lori is also such that हम लोग जब भी उसको what you call, you tap the child on your lap or on your shoulder, जो 1 2 3 4 ऐसा आप गा के उसे सुलाते हैं, द मीटर इज परफेक्ट. ये लोरी का मीटर इज परफेक्ट. एनी मदर कैन सिंग दिस सॉन्ग व्हाइल मेकिंग हर चाइल्ड स्लीप. तो ये खासियत इस लोरी की. लेट्स लिसन दिस ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग फ्रॉम सुजाता.
हवा धीरे आना, नींद भरे पंख लिए झूला झूला जाना, नन्ही कली सोने चली, हवा धीरे आना, नींद भरे पंख लिए झूला झूला जाना, नन्ही कली सोने चली. झुला जाना।
Perfect lori ka meter. Silence is optimum and very precise use of instrument. Beautiful lori composed by Sachinda. And now we are coming to another Devanand song, but not a Nauketan film, of course. This was Bombay Ka Babu, and this was a duet by Asha and Rafi. Mm, Very beautiful song. But what I like, interesting thing about this is Mukhda and then comes Antra of Asha Bhosle. Then Mohammad Rafi enters with Mukhda and Antra. तो गाने के शुरुआत में नॉर्मली सिंगर को एक प्रिल्यूड इंट्रो रहता है जो आशा जी को है, बट हाफ द सॉन्ग इज डन व्हेन मोहम्मद रफी एंटर्स द सॉन्ग। वहां पे भी एक प्रॉपर पूरा का पूरा रिपीट इंट्रो मोहम्मद रफी को भी दिया है, विच इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। विल लिसन टू दिस ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग दीवाना मस्ताना फ्रॉम बम्बई का बाबू।
दीवाना मस्ताना हुआ दिल जाने कहाँ होके बाहर आई।
So that was from Bombay Ka Babu. Next song again Devanand song Baat Ek Raat Ki. Again not a Nauketan film although, and this had two versions. One was sung by Hemant Kumar and the female version was sung by Suman Kalyanpur. Now there was a time, as I said, where Kishorda and Sachinda were also not working together, and Lata Mangeshkar and Sachinda were also not working together. So this was a time when Sachinda was trying other composers, other singers like Talat Mahmood, Hemant Kumar, Mohammad Rafi for Devanand, and they all worked very beautifully for Devanand. All these songs were hit. Nothing that they did not work. They were absolutely fabulous hits. This is one such example. Hemant Kumar for Devanand and Suman Kalyanpur is for Wahida. So let's listen to both the version. There is a slight difference in the female version. Maybe the speed of the song and a few notes here and there, but rest the song is the same.
मगर लगता है कुछ ऐसा मिल गया न तुम हमें जानो न हम तुम्हें जाने मगर लगता है कुछ ऐसा मेरा हमदम मिल गया
हमें जानो न हम तुम्हें जाने मगर लगता है कुछ
beautiful song from Baat Ek Raat Ki. Now, coming to a very important film, epic film, a little bit background about this film. After Evening in Paris, Evening in Paris by Shakti Samanta did not work as expected at the box office. He thought of making a short and a small budget film जो जल्दी खत्म हो जाए और थोड़ा पैसा भी कमा के दे. सो ही थॉट ऑफ अ मूवी जिसका नाम ओरिजिनली था सुबह प्यार की. सॉन्ग वाज देयर इन इवनिंग इन पेरिस, रात के हमसफर, जिसमें वो फ्रेज है फिर सुबह प्यार की. सो दिस फिल्म वाज एक्चुअली नेम्ड सुबह प्यार की एंड लो बजट थी. हीरोइन एज यूजुअल हिज फेवरेट शर्मिला टैगोर वाज देयर, बट हीरो लो बजट करनी थी. तो शक्ति सामंत वाज ऑलरेडी पार्ट ऑफ द यूनाइटेड प्रोडक्शंस प्रोजेक्ट, जहाँ पे उन्होंने टैलेंट हंट किया था, जहाँ पे जो नौजवान जो यंगस्टर सिलेक्ट होगा उसके साथ हर प्रोड्यूसर को एक फिल्म करनी थी. सो दैट यंगस्टर हु वन दैट कॉन्टेस्ट दैट ईयर वाज जतिन खन्ना, आई मीन राजेश खन्ना एज वी नो. सो शक्ति सामंता रोप्ड हिम क्योंकि नया लड़का है, ज्यादा पैसे नहीं लेगा, तो ही डिसाइडेड टू टेक हिम एज अ हीरो. छोटा ही रोल था उसका, ज्यादा बड़ा रोल भी नहीं था. बाद में स्क्रिप्ट में ऐसा था कि उसमें दो कैरेक्टर्स थे, एक हस्बैंड एंड एक सन ऑफ शर्मिला टैगोर. तो शक्तिदा ने सोचा क्योंकि इस लड़की के पास डेट्स भी अवेलेबल है, कम बजट में भी है, तो इसी को डबल रोल कर देते हैं. तो जो एक रोल था वो राजेश खन्ना के दो रोल हो गए उस फिल्म में. तो हस्बैंड का भी रोल राजेश खन्ना को मिला शर्मिला टैगोर के, एंड लड़के का भी रोल. बाद में व्हेन द फिल्म कंपोजिशन शुरू हुई, गाने बनने शुरू हुए, सचिन दा कंपोज टाइटल म्यूजिक, आनंद बख्शी रोड द लिरिक्स. शक्तिदा ने गाना सुना. शक्तिदा इन वन ऑफ हिज इंटरव्यू सेज आफ्टर लिसनिंग टू द सॉन्ग ही चेंज्ड द टाइटल ऑफ द फिल्म फ्रॉम सुबह प्यार की टू आराधना, and Aradhana became history. Shaktida says, as we know, this film made a lot of people's career. Kishore Da came back like never before. Rajesh Khanna became a superstar overnight. Anand Bakshi got a lot of recognition as a lyricist. But Shakti Samanta says a small budget film that he wanted to make to cover the losses from Evening Paris, इस आराधना के म्यूजिक सेल से उनको इतना पैसा मिला कि उन्होंने कहा कि आगे के दो चार फिल्म तो उन्होंने इस म्यूजिक के पैसे से प्रोड्यूस की. That was the kind of record this music created. I'm going to play the song which itself inspired the title of this film, the title song of Aradhana, sung by Sachinda.
बनगी आशा एक दिल तेरी ये निराशा. काहे को रोए चाहे जो होए, सफल होगी तेरी आराधना. काहे को रोए चाहे जो होए, सफल होगी तेरी आराधना. काहे को रोए.
गाने का इम्पैक्ट ऐसा हुआ कि गाने फिल्म का नाम ही चेंज कर दिया गया. सो वन मोर एच डी बर्मन सॉन्ग आई एम गोइंग टू प्ले. सी lot of films, a lot of songs have been made on the son and mother relationship or on the motherhood. Now this song is not only popular, but what I like about this song is listen to the initial opening notes of Sachinda, his cry. Anybody and everybody who is close to his or her mother will definitely feel that emotion after listening to this opening of Sachinda. This is from film Talash. Meri Duniya Hai Ma Tere Aachal Mein. It's very popular song, but what I like is the opening of Sachinda, the way his cry for the mother, and anybody can who we are close to our moms will relate with that emotion. So let's listen to this song from Talash.
मेरी दुनिया है माँ तेरे आंचल में, मेरी दुनिया है माँ तेरे आंचल में, शीतल छाया तो दुख के जंगल में, मेरी दुनिया है माँ तेरे आंचल में। मेरी राहों के लिए तेरी दो अखियाँ, तेरी दो अखियाँ, मुझे गीता से बड़ी तेरी दो बत्तियाँ, तेरी दो बत्तियाँ।
And the last song now from my side, after which Ankush Dada will come and present the remaining song for the evening. Next song is from the film Abhiman. Now, when we talk about Abhiman, we have listened a lot of songs that we normally are played. This particular song is not normally played in a lot of programs, so I have selected this. In the film, this was the first song for Lata for Jaya Baduri, where she is established as a very well trained and very proficient singer, much more trained in classical than the other singers who were used for Kishore Kumar. That is how she has been portrayed in this song, and beautiful melody used by Sachinda and wonderfully sung by Lata Mangeshkar. This song really establishes Jaya Bahadur in the film as probably a way better singer than what Amitabh Bachchan is shown in the film. Let's listen to this from Abhiman.
हे नदिया किनारे हेराए आई कंगना, नदिया किनारे हेराए आई कंगना, ऐसे उलझ गए अनाड़ी सजना, ऐसे उलझ गए अनाड़ी सजना, नदिया किनारे हेराए आई कंगना, नदिया किनारे हेराए आई कंगना।
Beautiful tabla, and with that, my list of song is done. Now, okay. Now I will hand it over to Ankush Dada for the remaining songs of the evening. Ankush Dada, over to you.
Thank you. We come back to S.D. Burman and his association with other than Nauketan films. So the first song we talk about now after the break is based on Rag Bhairavi. On Rag Bhairavi, this particular song, Nache Man Mora, was created for a film in 1963 called Meri Surat Teri Aankhein. in Meri Surat Teri Aankhein, this particular song was very well appreciated world over, not only because it was a classical song, not only because it was sung by Rafi. In fact, Ashok Kumar was with a black makeup in this particular song. I want to talk about one small story about Sri Samta Prasad Ji, Guruji, who was Guru of Tabla for everybody, even for Pancham. During Pancham Magic days, I had an opportunity to meet Maruti Rao Ji many times. And once he told me about a small story which I would like to share with you. Once Samta Prasad Ji told Maruti Rao, अरे हम तो 3-3 घंटा महफिल में बजा रहे हैं और हमको जितना पैसा मिलता है उतना ही तुमको 3.5, 4, 5 मिनट में मिल जाता है एक गाने बजाने में. सो ये बहुत बेइंसाफी है, बहुत नाइंसाफी है ये कि हम 3 घंटा बजाएंगे उतना ही पैसा मिलता है और आपको 3.5, 4 मिनट में उतना ही पैसा मिलता है. तो मारुति राव सेड, आ जाइए आप एक दिन रिकॉर्डिंग में आ जाइए. So Samta Prasad was called for this particular song. Samta Prasad's style, everybody knows tan, 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 that particular thing. वो शोले में हमने सुना है during the chase of that Hema Malini's chase. So Samta Prasad ji came, गाना बजाया, and then he said Maruti Rao को, भाई तुम्हारा जो काम है वो तुम ही संभालो. It's very difficult for me to do it. तो चलिए सुनते हैं this song which was based on राग भैरवी, नाचे मन मोरा मगन तिकना दिगिर. एक और एक चीज छोटी सी बताना चाहूंगा. The rhythm instrument तबला and डग्गा. तबला में बोल आते हैं, डग्गा is only for rhythm. But Maruti Rao created such a beauty in डग्गा that डग्गा ही बोलता है. इसमें ये गाने में डग्गा बोलता है, तबला तो बोल ही रहा है, डग्गा भी बोल रहा है. So let's listen to this. Himanshu, please.
नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा धिगी धिगी. नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा धिगी धिगी. बदरा घिर आए रुत है भिगी भिगी. नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा धिगी धिगी. नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा धिगी धिगी. टिकदा धिगी धिगी टिकदा. कहीं दूर पपिया पुकारे. झूला झूले सखियां, झूला झूले सखियां के घर आजा बालम हमारे. घिर आए बदरा घिर आए रुत है बिगी बिगी. नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा. नाचे रे मन मोरा रे. नाचे मन मोरा मगन टिकदा धिगी धिगी. टिकदा धिगी धिगी टिकदा.
So that was the beauty of Dagga, which was used out of tabla and Dagga. Tabla तो वो बोलता ही है, Dagga भी बोलने लगा ये गाने में. 1969, I am coming directly to 1969 with a film called Talash, which उसमें का एक गाना हमने अभी सुना, इमोशन ने बताया. मेरे तेरे नैना तलाश कर Now, this was sung by Manna Dey. Actually, it was picturized, I think, on, I don't know who was the actor, but this song is based on Rag Chayanat. S.D. Burman was absolutely classical on certain times. He was with light music, he was with classical, but this particular song was based on Chayanat. The beauty of this song, since we are on tabla, again Samta Prasad has come here. Samta Prasad on tabla, Maruti Rao ke saath. Pakhwaj is also there, and Mrudungam, he specifically called a South Indian person for Mrudungam. क्या कॉम्बिनेशन है, दिस रिदम कॉम्बिनेशन इज फैंटास्टिक. मतलब गाने के ऊपर से ध्यान अपना सिर्फ रिदम पे जाता है एंड लिसन टू दिस सॉन्ग, मतलब पागल कर देता है सॉन्ग. लेट्स लिसन टू दिस तेरे नैना तलाश.
तेरे नैना तलाश कर जिसे वो है तुझ पे कहीं दीवाने. तेरे नैना तलाश कर जिसे वो है तुझ पे कहीं दीवाने. तेरे नैना यहाँ दो रूप है हर एक के, यहाँ नजरें उठाना जरा देख के. और जब उसकी मोहब्बत में गुम है तू, वही सूरत नजर आएगी चार सू. कौन क्या है मन के सिवा ये कोई क्या जाने. तेरे नैना तलाश कर जिसे वो है तुझ पे कहीं दीवाने. तेरे नैना तेरे नैना तेरे नैना.
So I remember again, once again, those Pancham Magic days when I had great honor of meeting Sri Ramakant Mapsekar ji, who played Pakhwaz in this particular song. Ramakant Mapsekar ji is no more now, but I became very close to him during his last days. अब तक तो मैंने मेरे पार्ट में लता जी का नाम भी नहीं लिया था. हिमांशु ने बहुत बार बात की है लता जी की, बट मैंने तो नाम भी नहीं लिया था. तो अब चलिए लता जी की बारी है. सो लता जी का ऐसा है कि वी हर्ड वन सॉन्ग, हमने एक गाना सुना बंदिनी फिल्म का जो आशा जी ने गाया था. अब लता जी की बारी है. लता जी ने बंदिनी में क्या किया था वो सुनते हैं, और उसके पहले हम लोग ये सुनेंगे कि पंचम यानी आर.डी. बर्मन लता जी के बारे में क्या बोलता है ये गाने में. दिस पर्टिकुलर सॉन्ग इज मोरा गोरा अंग लैले. ये पहला गाना था गुलजार जी का लिखा हुआ, बिकॉज दोज डेज गुलजार जी ने भी ये बताया था हमें कि मैं असिस्टेंट हुआ करता था बिमल रॉय का और पंचम असिस्टेंट हुआ करता था एस.डी. बर्मन का. तो हम दोनों असिस्टेंट मिलके बहुत मस्ती करते थे. तो एक दिन ऐसा हुआ कि हमें बोला गया कि भाई गाना लिखो. तो मैंने गाना लिख के दिया, मोरा गोरा अंग लैले मोहे शाम रंग दे दे. And that song has become a history which made, of course, a history, and also another history that Guldar became the lyrics writer. So पंचम क्या बोलता है सुनते हैं लता जी के बारे में और ये गाने के बारे में.
मैं ये कहूँगा कि मेरा वो पीरियड में ऐसा हुआ कि मुझे वो पिक्चर मिली
और मैंने दीदी के पास गया, जाके कहा कि दीदी ये पहला गाना है तो आपको गाने पड़ेगा। तो कहा क्यों नहीं गाऊंगी। उन दिनों में क्या होता था कि रिहर्सल हुआ करता था, तो वो आए हमारे घर पे रिहर्सल करने के लिए, और रिहर्सल में गाना सुन के बहुत आशीर्वाद दी। और उन्होंने कहा कि पिटाई से नहीं मिलाओगे। तो मैंने बोला कि वो दरवाजे पे खड़े हैं दूसरे कमरे में, वो आने की सोच रहे हैं। तो उन्होंने आवाज दी, दादा अंदर आइए।
रूठे हुए
पिताजी आए, आके बोला लता कितना डेट दे सकते हो तुम मुझे, वो ऐसे बात करते हो। बोला आपको जितना डेट चाहिए, 1 महीना का चाहिए ले लीजिए। और उसके बाद से फिर पिताजी के साथ लता भाई के अच्छा हो गया।
मोरा गोरा अंग ले मोहे शाम रंग दे दे, छुप जाऊंगी रात ही में मोहे पी का संग दे दे। मोरा गोरा अंग ले मोहे शाम रंग दे दे, छुप जाऊंगी रात ही में मोहे पी का संग दे दे।
So that was the restart, I would say, of S.D. Burman and Lata ji. S.D. Burman brought a lot of things from Bengal. और बंगाल का एक बहुत ही पावरफुल पार्ट जो है, that is बाउल music. Now बाउल music has no limitation. It's absolutely a perfect लोक संगीत. तो लोक संगीत पे आधारित बहुत सारे गाने पंचमदा ने भी बनाए, एस डी बर्मन वॉज हिज गाइड, तो एस डी बर्मन साहब ने भी बहुत बनाए। एक गाना ऐसे सुनाता हूँ जो बाउल से इंस्पायर्ड है, which was again used in Anurag. So Bashi Shuner Aaj Kajanae is the words of Bengali song which has been sung by S.D. Burman himself. थोड़ी देर पहले हिमांशु ने एक गाना सुनाया था, छोड़ दो आंचल जमाना क्या कहेगा, फिर से सुनिए घर में जाके, और घर में ही है आपका फ्लोस। तो उसका स्टार्ट था छोड़ दो आज, that was there. So that made a lot of difference. I personally feel. आपको क्या लगता है वो you can always chat and tell me. वो that has a lot of meaning. Same thing is used here in this particular song, which is a Bengali baul music, Bashi Shuner Aaj Kajna Hai. And then he created the same song for Lata Mangeshkar in film Anurag in 1972, Dhaka Dale Teri Bansi. पहले सुनेंगे and then we will come to Lata ji's part.
बांशी শুনে আর কাজ নাই, সে যে ডাকাতিয়া বাঁশি। বাঁশি শুনে আর কাজ নাই, সে যে ডাকাতিয়া বাঁশি। সে যে দিন দুপুরে চুরি করে, রাত্রিরে তো কথা নাই, ডাকাতিয়া বাঁশি। বাঁশি শুনে আর কাজ নাই, সে যে ডাকাতিয়া বাঁশি।
नींद चुराए चैन चुराए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी, नींद चुराए चैन चुराए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी। अरे दिन दहाड़े, अरे दिन दहाड़े चोरी करे रात भर जगाए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी। हो नींद चुराए चैन चुराए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी। मन में लगे ऐसे आंगन जैसे चमके बिजुरिया बादल में। मन में लगे ऐसे आंगन जैसे चमके बिजुरिया बादल में। चुपके कभी ले जाऊंगी तेरी बंसी छुपा के आंचल में। काहे शाम ढले, काहे शाम ढले कदम तले मुझको बुलाए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी। नींद चुराए चैन चुराए डाका डाले तेरी बंसी।
Great song, beautiful song, no doubt. But as rightly pointed out by Vaibhav, the same song was repeated in Chupke Chupke, Apke Sajan Sawan Mein, nobody realized for so many years. It is actually very, very similar and almost, I would say, 70 to 80% same song. But the earlier song was based on Baul. So Baul has no limitation, no ragdari, nothing. But this particular song is based on Rag Malgunji, which is the Rageshri Bhageshri combination. So it goes into a ragdari. Chupke Chupke was the film. And also one small point I want to make here is there is something called what S.D. Burman and R.D. Burman, both of them used to like, was sound of silence. Sound of silence. They used to call it a sound of silence. So many songs you have a silence in between. Agar silence nahi hai, no instrument, but it has to be a natural sound. So here that sound of silence was filled with a natural sound like. So let's listen to this song based on Rag Malgunji. वही जो गाना हमने पहले सुना था वही उसका ही वर्जन है ये, अब के सजन सावन में फ्रॉम चुपके चुपके।
अब के सजन सावन में, अब के सजन सावन में आग लगेगी बदन में। घटा बरसेगी मगर तरसेगी नजर में, न सकेंगे दो मन एक ही आंगन में। के सजन सावन में।
So that was a very similar song to the earlier one. We are coming to 1975 Abhiman, for which S.D. Burman Sachinda got his second Filmfare Award. Now, in this particular song, sung by Lata Di, is based on Rag Mand, which is a very, very popular song of Rajasthan, Mand Rag pe. Look at the beauty of the song. The song starts with a very slow pitch, or sorry, slow एकदम start है उसकी गाने की, and अंतरे के बाद में वो double speed में जाता है. This is you can find this particular style of S.D. Burman in many of the songs where the mukhra is slow and antara is double the speed. Now the beauty is, अगर किसी ने पहले वाला प्रोग्राम नहीं देखा है तो हियर यू कैन फील दैट ब्रिज, जो मैं ऑलवेज बोलता हूँ ब्रिज, जो अंतरे के बाद में फिर से मुखड़े पे आने के लिए जो ब्रिज है, दैट ब्रिज वी हैव टू मार्क इन एवरी ऑफ द एस.डी. बर्मन एंड आर.डी. बर्मन सॉन्ग. See how smoothly they come back to the main mukhda and change the pace of the song to slow again. So शुरू में स्लो है गाना, अंतरे में फास्ट हो जाता है, डबल स्पीड हो जाता है. बेस्ड ऑन राग मांड. अब तो है तुमसे फ्रॉम अभिमान, लता दी. So, very beautifully recorded as well as created song of Lata Didi. We are coming almost to the end of this session for today. अब तक मैंने तो किशोरदा की बात नहीं की थी. Himanshu has spoken about it. किशोरदा के बिना ये सेशन ही कंप्लीट नहीं हो सकता है when we are talking about S.D. Burman and R.D. Burman. he was a part of family. He was a part of Burman family or Dev Burman family. किशोर दा ने जितने भी गाने गाए दिल से गाए, बहुत दिल से गाए. योगेश जी ने क्या खूब लिखा था ये गाना, जो फाइनली बिकेम हिस्ट्री फॉर एस.डी. बर्मन लाइफ, possibly the last song which was Badi Suni Suni Hai, and also just before that particular song he had recorded one more song of Kishore, Aaye Tum Yaad Mujhe. Now this song reminds me, I don't know whether it is based on Kirwani because it is nowhere mentioned it is Rag Kirwani, but there is a very similar song of Pancham, Meri Bigi Bigi Si. You will find lot of similarities between this song, Meri Bigi Bigi Si, and Aaye Tum Yaad Mujhe. Aaye Tum Yaad Mujhe is very touchy song. Dil ko chhu leta hai. This particular song, the way Kishore Da has sung, of course Amitabh has also acted very well. The story is too good. बहुत ही अच्छा माहौल बन गया था वो गाने में. जब भी ये गाना सुनता हूं तो आंख में आंसू आते हैं, आज भी आने वाले हैं. So I would like to end this S.D. Burman session with this song, which is from film Mili, the last song of our session today and possibly the session of S.D. Burman Sahab also. बहुत दिल से सुनिएगा. हिमांशु प्लीज.
आए तुम याद मुझे, गाने लगी हर धड़कन, खुशबू लाई पवन, महका चंदन. आए तुम याद मुझे, गाने लगी हर धड़कन. जिस पल नैनों में सपना तेरा आए, उस पल मौसम पर मेहंदी रच जाए, और तू बन जाए जैसे दुल्हन. आए तुम याद मुझे, गाने लगी हर धड़कन, खुशबू लाई पवन, महका चंदन. आए तुम याद मुझे, गाने लगी हर धड़कन.
Hats off to Sachindra, hats off to Kishore Da, hats off to R.D. Burman, who are not with us, but we cannot ever forget these people. Thank you very much. And I think we should have more of such sessions. Is there any way, Himanshu, that we can have a discussion? Maybe we still have some 5-10 minutes. I want to do a show of R.D. Burman 1972. So let's get a view of people on this particular item, so that maybe in November, before Diwali, we can do one session of R.D. Burman 1972.
Sure, I think 1972, because it was the craziest year. I think so many films, maximum films, I think R.D. Burman in 1972.
Yes.
So definitely it will be interesting to see with so many films in one single year, and that time all manual recording, no computer work was there. How he managed and yet gave us so many hits. So definitely we can look at that in the month of November. We should surely do. I think people will love it. Um, Before ending this session, as Ankush Dada rightly pointed at the Mili song, it's such a emotional and wonderful song. I just wanted to add, 31st October is the death anniversary of Sachinda, and Yogesh, the lyricist Yogesh Gaud, in one of his interview had mentioned, कि मिली के गाने सब कंपोज हो गए थे, कैसेट में सब दिए थे योगेश जी को, एक्सप्लेन भी किया था सचिन दा ने क्या मूड है गाने का, हाउ व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स यू शुड यूज, एंड किशोर दा के साथ एक दो सीटिंग भी हुई थी, बट प्रॉपर रिहर्सल्स नहीं हुई थी, एंड ऑन द डे ऑफ फर्स्ट रिहर्सल अनफॉर्चुनेटली सचिन दा कोलैप्स, ही हैड एन अटैक। उसके बाद सब रिकॉर्डिंग पंचम दा ने और मीरा देव बर्मन ने, बिकॉज शी इज ऑल्सो असिस्ट सचिन दा, वो पूरा किया, एंड फाइनली 31st October 1975 ही पास्ड अवे। तो मनोरेदा का एक इंटरव्यू, उसमें उन्होंने कहा है कि ही स्टिल रिमेम्बर्स कि जेट बंगलो में एक तरफ दादा वाज लाइंग देयर एंड आउटसाइड रेडियो पे मिली के गाने चल रहे थे। सो दिस हाइलाइट्स कि बहुत सारे कंपोजर्स थे सचिन दा के जमाने के जो रिटायर हो गए, कुछ साल बाद उनके पास काम भी नहीं था, सब फेड आउट हो गए, बट सचिन दा वाज एक्टिव टिल हिज लास्ट ब्रेथ, and he was a super hit composer for his entire 16 and 70 years. Even till last day he was working and he was super hit. ऐसा नहीं था कि चलो गाना बन रहा है ठीक है, बट सुपर हिट गाने बन रहे थे. He is probably one of the unique example, composers who kept on composing for his entire life and he remained at the top. ऐसा नहीं था कि faded away. So that was something I wanted to add about Milli. And coming back to Ankush Dada's idea, definitely नवंबर में कुछ करते हैं अंकुश दादा 1972 इस ईयर पे फोकस करके. Yes.
The password should be 1972.
We should keep it 1972 a love story. So yes, so thank you everybody for joining, and once again happy Dashera to all of you and your families, and we'll see you soon in the month of November. Thank you very much.